Hey everybody, what's going on? Just a quick little video today to talk about power and powering up your bass boat, specifically your house battery. So rewind a year ago, I was running my house battery, which is the battery that powers all of my electronics, my three Garmin graphs, my live scope, my transducers, my things on my dash like lights and live well, that sort of stuff, was all run previously through a Dakota Lithium 12 volt 100 amp hour battery. And what had happened was during at least one tournament, maybe two tournaments, I actually lost power during the tournament. Towards the end of the tournament, the battery went dead. I ran all the juice out of it. These electronics nowadays just drain so much juice throughout the day that that 12 volt 100 amp hour lithium battery just couldn't handle it. And so before the start of this season, I made an investment, and it is an investment, and bought this big guy right here. That is a Dakota Lithium 12 volt 315 amp hour battery, and it's not cheap. It's about $2,000 just for one battery, but some of the benefits of it, size wise, this thing fits inside my compartment. It's essentially the same size as a standard 12 volt lithium battery. It's just a little bit taller, so it was kind of snug getting it in there, but I was able to get it in there. But it's got 315 amp hours, so 215 more amp hours than my previous house battery. And so after a year running it and putting it to the test, never ran out of power ever. And plus it was good, clean power throughout the entire day. Whereas before, with that 100 amp hour battery, towards the end of the day, my graphs would actually start out at like 12.8, 12.9 volts. And by the end of the day, they were dropping down to like, in the 11s. And then once they would get close to dying, like 10 volts. This thing runs at 13.2 volts throughout the entire day on my graphs. I can watch it. So, and I don't think I've even come close to running out of power with this thing. So it was an investment, but definitely has seemed to help. So I'm glad I made that investment. But if you're looking for a good house battery to run all of your electronics, I would go with something more than a 100 amp hour battery, because you might be dead out on the water like I was, and I was in a tournament, lost all power to my graphs, and so I lost all my waypoints and had no way to navigate. So it's just a good idea to make sure and have that reassurance that that you're not going to run out of power. But it's the Dakota Lithium 12 volt 315 amp hour battery. So a typical lithium 12 volt battery costs you probably $600-700. This thing is 3 times that, but it's got 3 times the amount of amp hours on it. So one last look again, Dakota Lithium 12 volt 315 amp hour battery. If you're looking for power, check it out. Thanks everybody for watching.